Oh, you're here. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome, welcome. Indeed, that's what I was about to say, yes. Hello. So, for tonight, we are going to start with KSP, and then after that, we'll either do Euro Truck again or maybe something different. We'll see. You should be able to hear the main menu in the background, right? Hello, Vita. How are you? Hey, man, do you know who was in Paris? Do you mean you? Were you in Paris? Oh, what do you mean? I'm assuming Sir Eiffel was in Paris at some point. Also, a lot of Germans were in Paris. I think there was some sort of confrontation in the 40s, I think. Seem to vaguely remember that. Who was in Paris? Hey man, do you know who was in Paris? I'm not sure what you mean. I just watched some people rate EAS alarms around the world, and every single one of them played the RO alert sound, which is basically identical to the US-UK one, for Romania, instead of the actual civil alert alarm. Oh. I'll be here. Ding dong, this is your public service announcement. We will be starting shortly. Here's how an actual EAS alarm would sound like in Romania. Okay, let me listen to it. I hope it's not the song. If that was that song... let's see. Just skipping through it a bit. That would have actually been funny if that was that Rick Roll song, whatever it's called, and that is here's the alarm, and then that's the thing that plays. I can hear it. Okay, I've listened to it. Yeah, it sounds sufficiently alarming. It sounds like the sky might be about to fall in on you, I would say. The game is supposed to be quiet at this point. We are here! Hey, Asherize and Vita. Hello, Kangafango. Yeah, we are here. Very quiet, the game? Yeah, it is very quiet at this point. It should be a bit louder once we get going. Both figuratively and literally. Nah, I thought you'd get the joke. Sorry, I didn't. Could you please tell the joke, because I didn't get it. About Paris. Is it like we'll always have Paris? Is it the reference to Casablanca? We'll always have Paris, is that it? Arthur Rodginsworth. I think he was in Paris in 1979. Maybe. Took a few photos and then disappeared off the face of the earth. And no one knows about it. I think you've just messed up a secret then. The video is pretty long though. In fact, no one's even heard of the chap himself. Turns out I've made up the entire story. Haha. Any test starts with Singleton's warning of the upcoming test. Yeah, probably so people know it's a test and don't think it's real. After that, the main alarm begins to sound off. Shadais, the Rick Roll song is a song that's called Never Gonna Give You Up. Right. Never Gonna Give You Up. Rick Astley. Don't know why it became a Ahem meme. I don't know either. That singleton is called Pre-Alarma, and it's supposed to also play with the sirens in real scenario. Oh, then why... Shardais, it's Kane Waste and Jay-Z performing. Sorry then. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Definitely distinguished African American gentleman located in Paris. Highly distinguished. Good. Keenyay? Pronounced like that? I don't know. So let's get started. Okay, and this should now go over here. You still don't get it. Hold on. Khan, not Keen. Khan. Oh, sorry. I think it's Kanye West. No, sorry, I still don't get it. Kanye, yeah. Kanye West. Hold on. It's an ad about the funeral industry. I wonder what that has to do with the joke. I'm not listening to that entire song at the moment. Is the joke because of the title? There, now you should be able to get it. Only ever heard his name, but didn't know himself. Is it because of the title of the song? Is that the joke? Right, let's go into research and development, because we unlocked... Well, we've got quite a lot of signs last time, and I wanted to wait to unlock it here. Anyway, the main EAS alarms are tested every first Wednesday of the month at exactly 10 AM. Where are they tested? Like, are they tested in a city, every city, I'm guessing? Or just a military bases or something? Right, so we've got a lot of signs in every city. Oh, I see. I've never heard that's actually being done that way. Every speaker... Oh, in Romania, I'm guessing. Probably. Right, so here with these ones, we've got RCS, fuel, liquid fuel. We've got more parts. That could be nice and useful. If we get heat management systems, well, we could get radiators, heat pump drill. Hold on. Is this... A breakthrough radiator technology allows waste heat to be dispersed to underground base. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what mod adds that. It doesn't show up in this list. Anyway, so we've got all this stuff. Don't need that at the moment. We've got the capacitors and bigger solar panels. That could be really useful. Tell you what, I want to get the Clampotron Junior because that is a docking port, and docking ports will be useful for larger craft. So I'm just seeing if there's any better one that I could get at the moment. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing that they would be locked behind that one. Yeah, that's a tactic coupler. Okay, so right. So let's get this one, miniaturization. Miniaturization gets us the it gets us this tactic coupler, advanced materials base stuff, and also, most importantly, the Clampotron docking port Junior. Also some other relays and stuff like that. Also, tiny little docker probably, docking node. Anyway, so this is what I'm gonna get, 90 signs. Okay, got that. Hello Willis, how are you? Yeah, and trust me, it's really terrifying. All right, if you didn't know it was a test, you would be scared shitless. I can imagine. I think I've heard that in some parts of the USA, tornado sirens are tested every 2 months or something, especially in the middle of the night, after being woken up by the very few times the RO alert system works. Oh, it doesn't work that much then. Hey, hello, welcome to stream. When I lived over on the coast, they tested the emergency sirens every week during hurricane season. Oh, I see. Wow, Never ever heard a siren or siren test owl before. No. No. Do you mean no as in they don't work that often, or no, they do work that often? Anyway, next I want to get better propulsion stuff, I think. So we've got quite good engines. Let's see, what would this one? This one would give us more of those cryogenic tanks, bigger ones, which is useful. The resource transfer station, which is very useful, because with this we can actually transfer fuel from between different crafts. More fuel tanks. It is after all advanced fuel systems. Car containers. That might be really useful. This one, propulsion systems, gives us basically more engines. More engines are, of course, useful, but I'm not sure. Let's see, what would this lead to? This will lead to this one, precise maneuvering. Let's see. This one, I see. Yeah, just more of similar stuff, basically. What about the heavy rocketry? This should be useful. Oh, low profile engine. Yes, these are lots of engines. So I think I'm going to get the... Ooh, although this will get... Okay, I've decided I'm going to get the advanced fuel systems for the bigger tanks. And then we could unlock this one. We actually have just about enough, which gives us a huge... I think it's a huge tank. A very large hydrogen tank. Inline spherical tanks. More cryogenic stuff, which is useful. Containers. And basically more parts like that. So I think I should really get a bit more into electrics, maybe. Let's see, where... This electronics, this has... This actually has more science stuff on it. Interesting. Unmanned tech. Ooh, that could be really useful. I know I'm just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. However, that is going to be good. Can attach to the stock nodes. Oh, so this is to build stuff, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm going to get the solar panels for 160. I don't have enough to get the stuff back there at the moment. We don't really need that at the moment. This is space exploration, which gives us lamps. Oh, hello, Parrot-y. Hello, Parrot-y, how are you? Yeah, solar panels. No, not solar pants. So we could get these, which gives us lights and bows and that sort of stuff. We've already got some lights. This will also give us the ladder, which is useful. Just kind of debating, going back and forth, as you probably already know. This will give us EVA struts, which seem useful if we want to build stuff in orbit. Tell you what, no, I'm going to get heavy rocketry, and I think that's probably about it. We've got 60 signs left, which means we could only get this enhanced survivability, which gives us the bigger nose cone. For 45. Tell you what, might as well do it. There we go. Right, so now we've unlocked stuff. Let me re-chat before we get started. Oh. RO alert is pretty crap. Sends out alerts days after the events and in the wrong countries. Oh. It's also pretty ineffective. Did you download the latest new add-on for KSP? No, I only have the base game, but many mods. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Good joke. Good joke. Or you could freeze it and then drill through it. That will also make holy water. Hello! Hello? Hey! Yes, hello. I mean, it will send out an alarm because the wind is blowing a little too hard in an area of Romania. You are not even close by. Hi everyone, I make a cringe entrance. That is fine. It will let you build an orbital courtyard. Will it? Ooh. I've got a mod that will allow me to build stuff in orbit. I haven't tested it yet, so I hope it works, but it should work. Don't worry, hello and welcome. Sure, gave me a good chuckle. Why do app developers have such high insurance rates? Because they're always crashing. Yeah, that's true. XD, Shadows, you're gonna get the what? Solar pants? Huh? Ah, gotcha. Ah, nice avatar, by the way. Thanks, mate. Haha. What is it? I'll have a look. Ah, that one. I recognize that one. No worries. Right, so now, what is our next goal? We've unlocked lots of parts. We could try. So, we've landed a probe on the moon, done some science there. We've flown around the moon, done lots of science there, with a manned probe. We could try landing a manned probe on the moon, but we've gone there quite a lot. I think it may be time to go to Minmus. Either that or try to build a very, very basic space station. What do you think? What should we do? Try to go to Minmus or build a very, very basic space station? Public EAS is more prompt than RO alert. Oh, is it? Shadows, you recognize that one? Yes, I recognize the picture. Also the name. Alright, it's a shame that a state-of-the-art system is outpaced by 60-year-old science. Well, yeah, often that is the case, whether the older tech is more reliable than the new one. Time to strand a man on the moon. Okay, so you want to go to the moon. Or rather Minmus. So, Shadows, if you had more budget for these streams, would you also consider dressing up differently for each game? So for KSP, you'd dress up in a spacesuit minus the helmet, maybe. And for TS19, you'd have a Gandhi Dance outfit. No. Basically, no. Yikes. So I guess that's decided it then. We're going to try to head for Minmus then, I'm guessing. Yes? No? Maybe? Perhaps? Okay, let's open up the other one. Let's open up the... Where is it? Let's try Space Strider Mark 1. So let's load that. Alright, Charles, let's load this. And let's make it into Mark 2. Because this design is good, but it's not ideal. We've unlocked more parts, so yeah, we've got the external fuel duct now, so that will help a lot as well. Right, so I think we can ditch the launch vehicle for now. Yeah, we'll rebuild the launch vehicle. I think that this is maybe still good, perhaps. I'm not completely sure. We'll keep these things on it. This is a huge part. This is a... Let's see, we can deploy it. This is basically like a spy satellite thing. You can see how big this is. It's undersized signals intelligence satellite. And this does have a science thing of collect radio data. It is resettable. Maybe we should just do that first. Maybe we should just send a little one of those satellites up. Test, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. So actually, in that case, I'll create a new one because don't save. There we are. Because that way we can use the probe again. This one has. Sure. Let's use this one again. And now, let's just put the satellite thing right. Well, no. Let's put reaction wheels in first. We've got the advanced inline stabilizer, which should help quite a bit. And then let's put the satellite on. This is by D-Magic Orbital Science. And tell you what, if we're getting this into one of these kind of orbits, we might as well put on the scan set thing. A multispectral scanner. Use a small amount of power and only operates in daylight. Between 20, well, basically it's 70 kilometers best altitude. Field of view 3 degrees. That isn't great, but it scans biome and visual low resolution. What of this one? It does not require daylight, but it doesn't give biome scans. Only altimetry. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, let's put this thing on as well if I can. Which way is this facing? Out that way. Okay. Right, so let's put this one on. This doesn't have any. Yeah, so this is actually going to be quite useful. But now, of course, it's off balance. So actually, I'll put an antenna on the other side. That should be useful. Maybe that'll balance it even. How heavy is that thing? That is got a weight of 0.075 tons. 0.95, 0. I guess it would be this one. This portable antenna here. Extend antenna. There we go. Right. Render antenna path. Oh, so is this not used? What is this used for? A small rover-oriented antenna that looks like it come. All right. Flash carbon comic rover antenna make effective low power science transmitters. So yeah, it is just a normal antenna. Right. So this is the main thing. We might as well strap a bit more science to it, I guess. But first, let's build the actual rest of the launch vehicle. Oh, we've got universal storage stuff. Oh, well, that's great. We've got these experiments, but in universal storage format. So we just put this little thing down there, the universal storage thing. Then if I go to the science, I could put the advanced materials bay, study. Hold on, if I extend this maybe. Can I not? Oh, do I need to turn it? I think I need to turn it. There we go. I can just put the advanced materials study on here. The advanced goo thing as well. Hold on. Like that. So that's the goo. We've got an antenna. Oh, log the radio thing. That's the one we've used before. Let's put that on there as well. Magnetometer boom we don't really need. This one we don't really need as well. Although seeing as we probably won't be able to reset these, I guess we might as well mirror them. Just to keep it somewhat symmetrical. Like that. And we might be able to reuse this just without the main satellite bit. Just as a good science probe. Right, I don't want to put all the other stuff on because I think we've done lots of this before. Right, so let's now put the fuel stuff on. Yeah, that's the big one. Let's use this one. And let's also use some of the smaller ones around the edge. Let's use four-way symmetry. Maybe not. Maybe let's use 4 of these ones, but maybe change the appearance. Although that wouldn't work. Can I change the appearance of this as well? Oh, I can. Okay, let's keep it like that. Actually, no, let's use the smaller one. I'm sorry, because we need to obviously have a different ratio. So we've got LH2 there. Need like one more of oxidizer. Change tank to oxidizer. That should theoretically be the correct ratio, or correct ratio-ish. So now I want one that has good ISP. I think, yeah, this one. It was this one. The last one, the one we used. Ooh. Oh, this one's got higher ISP. What does this use? LH2 oxidizer. Yeah, that one's better for this. Ooh, maybe this one. Well, it's got 13. This one's got 40. Oh yeah, but it's not that powerful. It's really not powerful. But then again, it doesn't need to be that powerful for space maneuvering stuff. So actually, it might actually be better. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This one only produces 13 kilonewtons, whereas, well, sorry, no, 55 versus 160 versus 230. Yeah, sure, let's use this one. Sure. Does this one have different? Yeah, without the shroud, please. I know oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, that extends. Oh, that's fun. without the mount, I mean. Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. Should I add lights on it? Yeah, probably. Probodobodine's Tapetnik to the rescue. Drill bit in it? I suppose, yeah. Okay, so... Actually, what is this one? Oh, this is quite an interesting engine. It's a very low profile one, which is in the name. But it has... Oh, that's a bit difficult to see. One second, let me just raise it up a little bit. Huh. That's an interesting engine. Maneuvering engine cluster. Okay, anyway, getting distracted. I need monopropellant. Do we have any here? No, do we have any here? I think we do, yes. This monopropellant tank carried on back. This one is the one that holds a small amount of it. Okay, sure, let's put that up there. How heavy is this? Ooh, 6 tons, almost 7 tons. Quite heavy. I didn't want it to be this heavy. I don't really need it to be this heavy. I think, no, I've changed my mind again. Sorry, we don't need mono development. No, we don't need monopropellant. And I think I'm only going to use 2 tanks instead of the 3 as well. Maybe have it not that long. So this one I'm going to change to be the... Oh, come on, cancel, yes. I want to change this one to be the... Oh, that is already oxidizer, right, of course, because it's selected. Right, anyway. And this one I'm going to put down to 200. That should be better. Yeah, there we go, that's only 5 tons. Still a bit much. Let's just see how this goes. Coupler. Sure, let's use this one. Sure, no, that's too small, I think. That's too big. Much too small. Maybe that one? Doesn't look great with a shroud. I think it's because the size of the engine doesn't really fit. It's a bit unfortunate. Do we have any sort of part that might make it fit a bit better? Let's see. Nope. No. This one would make it be too big, I think. Yeah, too big. I think I might just try it like this. Okay, so now for the launch vehicle, I think we might just put a little bit of a bigger engine on. So let's use not that adapter. Well, I guess that would be the adapter, wouldn't it? That just looks ridiculous. Why does it always look like... Okay. That looks funny, that engine. I'm not sure why. I guess it's because of the size of it. Yeah, it's a 1.8 meter or the compact one. Compact mount, 1.8 meter. Compact. Standard size mount includes auto shrouds. Should we change the engine? I'm not sure. Maybe 2000s? Sorry, oh, that was the other thing. I'll read it in a bit. Right. Yeah, sure, let's try these ones. These are the bit of a bigger ones. Bigger tanks. Okay, now let's change this one to be oxygen. Let's, okay, 1600. And now we can finally use one of the bigger engines we've got. 400 something. Let's see, where are they? They should be down here, probably. Swivel cryo engines. Nope, that's small one. What about this one? Ooh, what is this one? Oh, that's the liquid fuel one. No, I don't want that one. I want one that's good in the atmosphere. So that's 334. ISP. Ooh, that's not great. Let's just have a look. Actually, that... Oh, this one's quite good in the atmosphere as well. But it's not that strong. You know what? I think that this one, 334, is probably the best we're going to get at this point. Although that's not a very large one. Not sure what to choose. Maybe I don't have the correct engine. You know what? Maybe we can just use... Actually, maybe I should put in another cluster. Another cluster of 2. Thrust. 1, 6, 7. Ooh, this one's 205. 203. This one's quite good. Okay, this is the 400 one. Although now they're clipping with that. I think that this is... I think that these parts are using a part scale that I don't necessarily have the parts for at the moment. Unless it's like these ones, but no, these are stock ones. I don't know. I think we should just get started, really. I'll slap on some more reaction control stuff. These ones. Some there. Some down here. We'll need some winglets, and then we'll just test it. Let's try this. Let's call it probe. I don't know. Let's call it MED launch MK1. I'm not sure how well this will do or not, or yeah, but we'll see. It does look a bit tall up here like that. Let's just try it, and we'll see what goes wrong. Oh, aha! I need electrical stuff. I need solar panels. 1 by let's see. These ones are 1 by 6, 3 by 2. Sure, we need. Of course, we need them. Tell you what, let's put them down here. 4 down there. And batteries, we need batteries. And should we... I guess we could also put lights on here, a few of them. Just so we can see what's going on. What would that look like? Lights on. Yeah, I think that illuminates it sufficiently. Maybe a few more solar panels. Like that. Let's try it. I'll save and then I'll read chat. The yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Was a reference to the song. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it's intro theme song to the 90s, I think. TV series, maybe 2000s. Shardes, you've changed your mind again? Shardes, why does it look ridiculous? Because the scale is different. I think it looks interesting. Min probe? No, this is not supposed to go to Minmus. Shardes, don't forget little legs. Lights 2, generators? Yes, lights. No, this is just... I just want to test to see if I can get a bit more science with this thing in an orbit around this place. So... I thought I had an SAS module. Does this not... Okay, hold on. Revert. Dum, da, 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 dum. Da, da, dum. I thought this had SAS, small inline reaction wheel, advanced inline stabilizer. This is the advanced inline stabilizer. Why does this not have... Does this not come with SAS? I thought it did. Or is it the other... Hold on, I'll see if maybe the other probe core was the one that came with SAS. I think it was this one. Where is it? Where did it... Oh, it's down there. Does this one come with SAS? Sorry. Why does this... Hold on. Tell you what. Let's put that on top as well. Just in case. Now this should theoretically have SAS. I thought I had a probe that had SAS. What part did I put on that gave it SAS? I've forgotten. Lights 2, generators, yes. Lights, vent mod? Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah, this one has SAS. I guess it must be this probe that has SAS. So we don't have any solid rocket boosters at the moment. So let's just try it. Let's just try it. Nice particles effects again. Particle effects. Not accelerating super quickly. I think we will probably need to strap some boosters onto this. Let's just decrease the power a little bit. Because the atmosphere is getting thinner, so we don't need as much power at the moment. Let's see how well this goes. Apoapsis is 10 kilometers and growing. Twelve, 13. Do need a bit more speed though. Okay, let's see. 15. $20. Nice blue flame. 25. I don't know when I should make my thing. I think I should make my... because I really don't want this to spin out of control. So actually, I'm going to make my turn now because we don't have that much thrust in the other engine. So actually, I'm going to do it like this. We're about to get... there we go, 70 kilometers. So now we just need to... so we're getting to space. That's a definite right now. And we're about to run out of fuel in that stage. There we go. So now detach it and go. Come on, extend, yes, and go. There we are. Now we just need to basically accelerate. I should tell you what, let's cut it because we are getting in quite a high orbit. Let's try circularize it here. Ooh, that's not going to work. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We won't have enough fuel for this. Yeah, it was only a test. Never mind, it was only a test. Well, let's see. We're not in space yet. Let's wait until we're in space. We're now in space. Let's see what sort of data we can get. Is this going to work? Collect radio data from the big dish. That's what I wanted. Also, we need to extend the solar panels. Oh, hopefully those won't clip. No, that's good. That's not that much science. I thought that'd be more. Oh, or was that the wrong thing? No, it was this one. Perform all science, let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's not that much. Okay, material study. Okay, well it's a fair bit of science. What about this thing? If we start this, analyze it. Oh, that's already what we've done, yes. Let's see, now if we go to... oh, where is it? There we go, down here, the scan set mod. Target, no, not these things. No, that's trajectories, that's not what I wanted. I thought, oh, scan set is the next one. Here we go, let's get the map. So this is our vehicle's path. And we should start seeing a tiny amount of data, I think. Let's switch the map type to biome. Is that what we need? Stop scan. Oh, there we go, you can see. It is actually, if we switch this to biomap, you can see as we're traveling northward on this little image there. Not sure how I'm supposed to move this about. Oh, just click on it. Right, so you can see that we are actually scanning the ground beneath us and getting height information data, which is useful. We can get all sorts of other stuff. Once we get the resource information, biome information, I'm sorry, not height. Once we get the resource information, then that will be helpful for setting up mining stuff as well. Okay, so yes, this is basically all I wanted to do with this. However, I now need to transmit that back because this thing is not going to land safely. This thing... transmit data. Hopefully we've got enough power. We should do. Okay, the antenna is extending. Transmitting. Yeah, we've got lots of power. Oh look, the lights have flares. I didn't know that the lights had flares on them back here. almost finished uploading. Flares? What? Yes, the lights. Look at that. They've got lens flares. I don't know since when. There we go. And that's one thing finished. Now it's uploading the next thing. There we go. Done. Is that all of it? Or is it still uploading something? Status retracting. Okay, that's all. That's everything that's been transmitted now. So, okay. Right, let's see, actually. We're quite high up now. Maybe we can do a bit more science, maybe? No, pretty much that's it. Right, so that's going to be it. This is just going to... It's in a suborbital trajectory, which means it's going to go back into the Earth. Well, carbon. Ooh, that will look interesting. Ooh, yes. I could retract it. Oh, it's just broken off. It doesn't matter. It's supposed to burn up anyway. It was just a test flight that we got a little bit of stuff from. There we go. Just gone. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have any heat shielding. Oh, actually, no, there's more stuff there. Oh, I can't click on them. Tab? No. Anyway, here we go. That's all good. Now we go back to the Space Center. Do we have more than, what was it, 90? With 3, 2, 1, go! 7 kilometers, 9 kilometers, flares? What? Since when? Is that only in space? I don't know. But wow, that has really surprised me. Really, yikes, that was quite the landing. Anyway, gonna look now. Bye for now. Yes. Okay. Ooh, not quite enough. I thought we'd gotten more. Maybe that was only for recovery. Anyway, that's just one of the things I wanted to do. Illuminator 2 Mark II was killed. Ah, no. Bye, Viger. Ah, no, just gonna, he's gonna lurk. That's fine. Okay, so this is an interesting design, but it's got nowhere near enough delta V to be of real use. So let's detach that. Let's put a little bit more fuel in it. Then let's detach that as well. Let's try, actually, also, I want to detach, I don't want this to basically pull this huge thing around with me. So I want a more compact thing, because that will go further, whatever you want to say. So is there any other science stuff that we need? Yes, of course there is. Of course, isn't there always? So let's extend the central thing like that. So we've already got these ones on advanced. The antenna, magnetometer boom. What's that? Oh, that is, what's the total light reflected from planet surface across multiple wavelengths? Can only be used from high orbit. Oh, well, that's nice. I don't think we've used that before. The Gorse set. Okay, so let's see. Does that attach? I'm not sure if it does. I hope it does. Yes, there we go. That attaches quite nicely. Deploy that. That'll deploy out like that. Good. The magnetometer boom. These rotations are still very interesting to deal with. That'll attach like that. Good. Conduct material study. That's already, we've already got that experiment. We've got the mystery goo as well. Don't think we'll need the oceanography one. This is altimetry data. Interesting. Ooh, it's a large thing. This antenna. Maybe, we'll see. This altimetry low res. Oh, high res. Well, this thing is for pressure data. We don't need that. Mystery goo we've got. Log magnetometer data. We've already got as well. Don't need the aerospace thing. Gorsat. Oh, that's the universal storage one. Okay, that's fine. That's experiment bay. That's fine. We'll need a thermometer, of course. Who wouldn't? And you know what? Let's put the thermometer. Let's just put 2 of them on. Let's just hide them in there. So now we've got lots more of space on our universal storage thing left. And I think I want to use fuel in that. Liquid fuel tank. So what does this actually store? Is it only just the liquid fuel? Or does it also store other stuff? Liquid fuel oxidizer only. I see. Yes, indeed. Should we use that? Should we use the liquid fuel oxidizer? I would like to change it to a different type, because I would really like to use our most efficient engine on this, which is the cryogenic engine, I think. Yeah, 465 ISP. Actually, no, 468. Yeah, it would be one of the cryogenic engines, I think. It would be, yes. Maybe we can use the radially attached ones. These ones are big. The other ones are probably bigger. Yes. That's not exactly what I wanted. That's not going to work. What are these ones? RCS tanks. Oh, these are radially mounted RCS tanks. That's useful. Small fuel tank. Preferably not. Oh, these are from the planetary expansion. Oh, these are to land with. Oh, I see. 465, eh? That engine. Yeah, that's the one we've got, yeah. I'm just not quite sure. Okay. What other stuff could we pack on here that we need to pack anyways? Batteries. Batteries is one thing. These are universal storage batteries. Yeah, these ones are good. These ones will work. I think we'll need quite a bit of battery power. So you've got the different lengths of them, you can see. 500 stored in that. Ooh, that's quite a lot. How heavy is this? Not that heavy. Not that heavy. Do not waste the lithium. Yeah, well, I want to keep it symmetrical. And I've got the small ones. And we need batteries because, well, I want to transmit back our data and I want to experiment. So, and these ones are the ones that fit. I guess I can lower it, like the electric charge, but it'll just charge itself more anyways. Do not throw them. What do you mean? Throw them away? I'm not throwing them away. I need batteries on this anyway. Let's see. These ones have 1x6, 3x2. Let's use these ones. We'll have solar panels beneath them. Actually, maybe that would work. Like that. Extend them. It would look like that. Actually, that's quite nice. Retract them. Although, I guess it would be better to... we need a bit more of a distance. Yes, do not throw lithium away like EVs. I'm not throwing it away. I need them. Because this is an unmanned probe. So it's supposed to go quite a ways. So I need them. Right. Now, I think we'll just have a little... that's too big. We'll have the little connector. Where's the universe? It's in this one, isn't it? Oh, there's an oxygen tank, life support bag. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Where is the universal storage? Oh, payload, of course. Oh, of course. Just for it to poke out there, and then we'll put the fuel and stuff on. So since I want this to go quite a ways, I think these tanks would probably fit quite nice. Well, okay, I tell you what. Let's have a big tank. So this one contains 6,000. And I want this one to be, well, hydrogen, that's already good. And then I want radial tanks, the smaller ones. Actually, how many would I need? I guess only one. If that's 6,000, and that is 3,000. Yeah, this would suffice, having this as the oxidizer tank. Okay, doesn't look like this is all supposed to be one stage. Maybe I can have a tiny liquid fuel engine up here, just in case we need it. Yeah, something like that. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. Hey, we can have it painted orange. That'll fit. With the upper thing. Okay, so that's not got that much, but we don't need it to have much. And if we're going to put this on anyways, then I might as well put it on the radial thing. Solar panels. Yeah, there. Then we can get rid of these batteries up there, because we've got the other ones, and then we can put on the radially mounted ones that I want to put in the first place. So, funny how that pans out. Turn it that way. How much does this carry? Ooh, 10 and 12. No, we need a bit longer. That is 20 and... okay, so that's 40... 50, 60, 70, 80. How much did this down here carry? 90. Okay, so I think that's probably good. It looks quite nice anyway. And then we'll just put on... small engine. Terrier? Maybe the Terrier. Terrier seems right. So we've got solid separation boosters, don't need those. Yeah, the Terrier, there we are. We've got different variants. I think probably this one would fit quite nicely. Anyway, right, so now what? Now I'll need to put on a decoupler, and I'm actually going to use the universal storage 2.1 with the reaction system. Does that not want to do that thing? Ah, there we are, that one works. What about this one? I think it was the wrong size. I think that's all. I've got docking nodes, but this is not gonna dock. Sure, then let's just use the default. I don't know, do we need a different size? Not that size. Not that tiny one. Which one did I use that worked? I've forgotten. Which one was it? This one. No. This one? Yes, that one worked. What's this one? A stack decoupler, a decoupler that can be covered completely by a decoupler shroud. Ah, there we are. That's what I wanted. Right, so now we've got these ones, which now that I'm thinking about it, might need a bit more fuel. So let's just pack tiny little bit, not that much. Tiny little bit. We'll carry. See what? We'll carry 4 of the LH2 ones, and then we'll carry 2. Nah, that doesn't look right. No. Might not fiddle around with it. Well, no, let's leave it as is for now, and then let's see how far we can get. Engine, I want the efficient one. I want this one. That's not gonna work. This one's the one I wanted. That's got the right size. There we go. Right, and now let's see what the same launch vehicle would look like at the bottom. Because that actually did quite well. How heavy is the top stage? Oh, actually 4,000... This entire top stage is lighter than it was with the comm set. How heavy is that comm set? 1 ton. I see. Okay, that makes sense. So we've got the reaction control thing. We'll just add a little bit more. A little bit more reaction control thing just to make it a bit better. And then in terms of this, let's get rid of the reaction control down at the bottom. And I would like to expand this a bit. Let's see what can be done. One of these ones, which is liquid hydrogen. Then I'll want another one. Actually, tell you what, let's have it the other way around. Let's have this one up there and this one like that. That might look nice. And this one, I want to be oxidizer. And I want this to be at half capacity, so that we maintain the ratio. Put that down there, and then we'll need connectors for... Actually, we've got the fuel crossfeed. Might as well use that. We can actually do a proper thing here, where it kind of just asparagus is off. Right, so let's try that, and then let's put on these ones. Should I use these ones? Sure, let's use these ones. Let's use 3 of them. These ones should be made into oxidizer. And then put engines at the bottom. This one, maybe? Yes, that one. And then with the fuel pipe, I'll have them all feed into the main tank. Because that does have fuel crossfeed enabled. Good. So like that. And then we'll need nose cones, of course. Hey, we can use the new ones we've got. And then we'll need struts to keep it all in place. That's a normal strut, right? Yes. Couple that to there. Oh, I did want some lights. And also probably some more for solar panels. These ones, this should be fine. Okay, so we've got the lights, we've got all this stuff. Maybe a few more strut connectors down here. Just to make sure that it doesn't wobble too much. We'll need winglets. Of course. Preferably ones that actually have some form of control to them. Like these ones. Maybe move them up a little bit. Let's add the reaction control stuff as well that I wanted. Let's put that down here. Let's actually move the decouplers up a bit. Oh, like that. Okay, and these are very long, so we may need some separator help. Like these separation boosters. 22, 20.5. Oh, there's the retro booster and there's the normal booster. Sure, let's use the retro boosters. I want it to... Ooh, where do I want them? Ooh, that's a question. If we have them there, then that will apply for us this way. It's going to slow them down, but that's also going to act like that. Ooh. Okay, let's just say we have 2 like that to hopefully make this not crash into us. And I might as well put some legs on just in case we can land. Not planning on it, but maybe. We should put some sort of cap on it as well. Hello, Chris. How are you? I'm just planning a mission. That's too big. I want the little cap. Maybe we can put a little parachute on or something, even though we won't need it. Yeah, just like that. Just to cap it off. Okay. So, firstly... no, those don't fire. We need... Wait, those... No, not like that. These should... Hold on. Yeah, these need to go into stage 5. Firstly, I want all the little ones to fire down there. And I want the big one to fire as well. All of that. Then next I want to decouple these ones. The side tanks. And also fire the separation boosters, in the hopes that we don't crash it into ourselves. There we go. Then I want that to fire as that decouples. Then further up, that should decouple, and that should fire, and the parachute we don't really need. Okay. Let's try it. Med Launch Mark 1. Yes. Yes, just thinking over it one more time. Okay, I think that's probably everything. Sure, let's try it. Right. $2.99 pounds. B&Q brand FL 1200 oxidized fuel tank. Money back guarantee guaranteed not to exist. Love it. LV909 Terror liquid fuel engine. Asparagus is off. Yeah, it kind of splits off. Oh, those nose cones are nice. Should I say legs too? Oh, not again. Mosasaurus noises. Oh, I just heard him. I just heard a Mosasaurus. It was bubbly because it was underwater. Hey, Chris. Hi. Nice red orange. Parroty. Tai. And nice purplish indigo, Chris. Cap it off. Brilliant. Compsognathus. Those. Didn't those spoilers for Jurassic Park 2 attack the little girl on the beach in Jurassic Park 2? Yes, and as far as I know, they also killed someone in the original Jurassic Park book. Yes, at the very beginning, she survived. Yes, it's on a deleted scene. Yeah, I know. I know she survived because I watched the deleted scenes. Also, that cut is brilliant, where where the mother's come over, then she's screaming, and then it cuts to the subway sound with Ian Malcolm. Okay, let's see how this will go. Okay, that's promising. Don't know what it's promising, but it's promising. Okay, going to reduce the thrust a bit. I hope that these fuel crossfeeds actually work. I think they will. I don't think I need to connect it to the actual part that needs the fuel. I think I need to connect it to the structure that has crossfeed enabled. Right, so just kind of taking off, as you can see. These particles do look very nice though, don't they? There we are. Can just accelerate a little bit more now that we're getting out of the atmosphere. And I think... okay. I think I'm going to do my turn now. Oh, which way are we turning? Which way? That way, good. Oh, come on. There we are. Keep up. Good, now full thrust, like that, yes. And now separate. That worked great. And yes, we've still got a fuel. This entire thing is still full of fuel. That worked great. It didn't crash into us. The the separation boosters did their job. And we are now en route to wherever we're going, which is Minmus, I think. Right, so now we just full throttle away. Not to Jewel, even though it might look like we're going to Jewel, which is up here. You can see that little green dot there, that's Jewel. I love that mod, that Distant Objects mod, it's so nice. That adds so much. Okay, so upper side is good, about 80 kilometers. Let's add a thing there. Circularize, good. Okay, now I need to manually turn it, which is always a terrifying prospect, I know, because we've only got a stabilizer SAS. We don't have the point at maneuver node SAS on this probe. Oh, also, I'm going to extend the solar panels soon, because we run out of electric charge and that's it. I don't have any control over it. Once we're actually in space, let's see, that's 1 minute and, well, 56 seconds, okay. We need to burn for 56 seconds, okay, so that, okay, 23, 23, yes. 23 seconds, no, 25, 26, 27, okay, right, that's fine, don't worry about it, 33 seconds, there we go. Okay, now extend all solar panels. Coming up on, on the deadline, oh, it's now gone down to 50 seconds. Not sure why. It makes it easier. 25. Need to go at 25. Need to go at 25. Come on, come on, come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Ignition. Dun dun. Dun dun. Sorry, a bit of water. Dum 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 dum. It looks like it's got wings. Surprisingly, it looks. That's funny. It looks like it has wings. Okay, so we are currently circularizing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There we go, I think that should suffice. Ooh, not quite. We need to go a bit more. There we are. Now we're in a in an orbit. Ooh, we've got barely any fuel left in here. Okay, so now we need to set Minmus as our target, and we need to get ourselves into its plane, because Minmus is on a slight wonk. So we need to actually tilt our orbit to be on a slight wonk as well. Not that much. So we're actually aligned with it. So like that, I think. That's only a 7-second burn. We should have enough fuel in this to do that. In the rear section, I think. This is a rocket with a twist. Oh, I've gone past the signal. Never mind. That's not the twist I wanted to show you. Okay, just approaching the marker. There we are. So we need to start burning at about about 3.5 seconds. Look, oh there, those dots. You can see those little dots there? You can see that's Eve, Duna, and Moho. Planets. Right. Screech. Yes, recreation. It's not possible for a pterosaur to pick up a human. Since a pterosaur is 30 to 40 pounds probably, and carrying a human is basically carrying 3 times its weight. Yeah, I would think that it's probably going to be very difficult as well. Although, if you for a pterosaur like that, yeah. But if we're thinking about maybe Quetzalcoatlus, of course, then I think a giraffe-sized flying creature probably would be able to pick up a human. I would guess, just a guess. Oh yeah, nice particle share, guys. 30 or 40 pounds. Ah, gotcha. But it could damage the human with its beak, could it? Yeah, of course. I think its beak. Yes, it would. Ah. Interesting. I thought so. Today, my school is gonna have a bingo night online. Are you interested in that? Should I recreate the Star Trek Enterprise intro with this? It's been a long road. Getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near. And I can feel my... What? And I can feel my... heart? No. I can feel my... I can feel my heart. Is it heart or breath? I'm not sure. I have faith. Right, so I've just got a bit of time to read chat. Actually, yeah, wings, yeah. Oh, yes. What is that exactly? It's part of a festival called the Junine Festival in Brazil. Alright, I've heard of it. Oh, there's a link. Bingo, I know. Yeah, bingo. With a twist! Oh, Festiva Junior. I'll have a look at that. Celebrating the nativity of Saint John the Baptist. Okay, yes. I'm gonna participate. Oh, well, good luck to you then. Should I come alive unless... Come alive unless I will touch the sky. Yes, they can feel my dreams. Come alive unless I will touch the sky. And they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna hold me down. 'Cause I've got faith of the heart. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can... I do... Anyway. Wish me good luck, Kangafango. Yes, good luck to you. Good luck. And modded thing in the... Another thing. What thing? Junine Festival is made of corn. Most things made of corn. Oh, well, a lot of yellow then. Right, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. It was nice just floating around the planet there. Right, let's see. When a minute off, we basically need to burn at about 3.5 seconds. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit more. 30, 20, 10. Okay, 5, 4, 3. There we go. Burn, burn, burn. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. That should have gotten our... Yes, you can see how our orbit is now wonky. That is so that we're basically on the same plane as Minmus, so we've got a better opportunity to get an encounter. Let's have it like that, and then let's just move it around a bit. Yeah, we need a bit more power. There we go, that's an encounter. Right there's a Minmus encounter. So now let's focus on Minmus itself. Now you can see we've got the line going through here. So now if we reduce up there, we need more power slightly. Now we need to move it up. No, not like that. That's wrong. And that's, yeah, we just need a bit more power really, I think. A bit more power. Get a bit closer. Yeah, maybe like that. And I hope that this is taking into account the other stages as well. Actually, let's quick save. And let's see, because I'm interested, because at the moment now it is showing me, okay, stage 3 will run out here, stage 2 will go to here, but before, in previous versions of KSP, it would base the burn time on the power output of the current stage. I'm not sure if this also now takes into account the other stage as well, or not. There we go, we've got the little lights on there. Let's turn them off for now. And, oh, we need to burn, oh yeah, we need to burn now, basically. Oh, we've probably already missed it. I had no idea it was this close. Is this going to work? If not, then we've got, right, space. No, toggle. Come on, toggle. Did that not fire? There we go, fire. No, why didn't that oh! Hold on. I need to quickly reload the save game. Hold on. Of course, it has the nozzle that needs to extend. Ah, nice. Oranges, browns, and reds too, I reckon. Okay, so burn time. It's not got a burn time. 1 minute and something. Oh, and we're here already. Tell you what, can I take... Yeah, I'll add an orbit to this. And then... Focus view. Yeah, on our next... So we're going to go around the planet once and then go it. Because that's actually a feature of this. You can... actually just... You can actually just add an orbit. Say, okay, we'll go around the orbit once and then we'll do the maneuver. Which is very useful. Although on the plus side it did look like it has used the... Although I know, I guess we didn't really test that because we didn't fire the engine. It's still employed, unfortunately. Right, so let's try here. And then fast forward. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, electrical charge is going down really quite quickly. Oh, we don't have any electrical charge at the moment. However, there's the sun, which is useful. Okay, 10 more minutes. There we go, coming up on it. We need to reposition ourselves a little bit. We need to start burning at 34? 34 seconds remaining. We'll see if this works. Actually, let's quick save here again. Quick saving, good. Fast forward a little bit. There we go, burn. Let's see if this actually has calculated it correctly. Okay. And then separate. And the nozzle needs to extend. You can see the nozzle, there we go, it's extended and we're off. I'm not sure if it takes it into account. I think it does. I think it does take it into account. Anyway, here we are. This is a nice looking spacecraft, don't you think? I think it's nice. Need to keep it on target. Okay, we're getting there. This is luckily quite an efficient engine. Of course not as efficient as the nuclear engines or anything like that. But it is quite an efficient engine, so we've got quite a bit of LTV in this still left. Okay, getting closer, 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 closer. You're ready with the stop, and there we go. Where are we going? Not quite. Yeah, I need to go a bit closer. And stop it. There we are. Now let's add a maneuver, and let's circularize. Good, we can do that in this stage. That is great. So now let's fast forward. And you should be able to see Minmus coming into view shortly. If I fast forward a bit more. There it is! Look, that's Minmus, that little dot right there. Just fast forward a bit more. The planet is receding, whatever you want to call it. Probably receding, because that's the actual word. Right? Minmus is there. Minmus, we're coming! Haha. Fast forward 1,000 times speed. Still quite the journey. We're getting closer. You can see we're here. We need to go there. Let's fast forward a bit more. See there, Minmus is approaching, Minmus is approaching. I think we're about to... I think we've entered its force, its sphere of influence. Oh no, not just about. Okay. Come on. Just shortly going to enter it. Have we already? There we go, now we've entered it. We now have entered the sphere of influence of Minmus! Haha! Okay, so, a 26-second burn, ooh, okay. Are we still fast forwarding? Wait, why don't we have any probe control? Wait, what? We have no probe control? Why? Is the moon in the way or something? Oh! It might be because... Oh, well, that's interesting. Tell you what. We need to reload the save again, because apparently I forgot to extend the antenna. We lost... we could go around it again, but then that would take time. Let's just reload the save game. It's fine. Usually you'd have a checklist of stuff. What if Nessie is a plesiosaur or an elasmosaurus? Wait, this is our save game. Oh, I see. I didn't really want to do all this again, but that's fine. Where's our antenna? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's extend the antenna. Is that now going to give us more control? I hope it is. Yeah, we'll be there in a moment. I don't think that Nessie is a plesiosaur or a elasmosaur. Because, if you think about it, those creatures breathe air. And so they would have to come up for air. When they come up for air, then someone would have spotted them. Additionally, well, I guess we don't know if they bore live young or not. I don't know. They may have born live young, but still, you would find something in the ecosystem that indicates a predator of that size. Additionally, DNA tests were done on the detritus in the water, and they found some things that they couldn't properly identify, but only very, very small trace amounts of stuff. So if you think that there was a population of plesiosaurs that is big enough to survive in there, then it's, well, it just doesn't seem that realistic to me. Oh, why did we pass it? Did we... this isn't going as well as I'd hoped. Do I need to... I think yeah. Hold on for a moment. Please hold. There we go. Okay, now, focus on this, please. Might be coming in from the other side this time. Now let's see if... Ooh, that's 4 kilometers! Okay. I hope we don't hit any mountains. Right. Let's see if this time we've got the connection with the antenna extended, because if we don't, then there's a very vital flaw in my plan. Let's quick save here. We've still got plenty of connection power. Still got plenty. And it couldn't be the electricity because, well, we've got plenty of electricity. Ah, it's just starting to drop a little bit now. Connection power. Carbon. Crater rim. That's apparently what we're above. No, that's a control station. I see. That's interesting. So it was the fact that it's 57%. 56. Oh, are we going to do our maneuver? Oh. Well, first of all, we need to accelerate a little bit because otherwise we'll crash into the planet. And secondly, that is going to be an issue because... hold on. Because if we don't... because we need to have direct control over this to be able to control it, to be able to do a burn, which means we have to see carbon, which is going to be an issue. I had not counted on that. Let's just get in a bit of a bigger orbit, because this way we will see carbon for longer. If we try to circularize here, would that work? Yes, that would. I think that's a better plan, because like this... Oh, unless... Ooh... I wouldn't want to be in a situation where we can't shut off the engine, but I think that this should probably work. We've got plenty of fuel. Let's see. At about 15 seconds I need to do this. 15 seconds. Come in. Okay, that's about 30, 20, and there we go. Okay, we're burning. And actually, I would like to have one end of this be a bit closer in. Oh, I think we had a moon encounter there. Okay, just bringing that in. Good, good, good. And... preferably I'd like to actually have this side a bit closer in. So actually, let's do a burn. Can I see the planet? Yeah, I can see the planet from here. Good, let's add a maneuver there. Add a maneuver there. And no, let's delete the maneuver we had previously. Let's now slow down here to just about 9 kilometers. Is that going to be within the view? Let's move it a bit so that we're there. That should be a bit better. Still 6 kilometers, sure. Right. I suppose we should probably do a bit of science here since we're here now. Although I'm not sure how much this will be resettable. Okay. Deploy the goo. Should we do it here? Sure, well, let's do it here. Actually, can't we do all science experiments? Let's do it on the little thermometer. Perform all science. There we go. Right, so there we go. Goo, all this stuff. Oh right, the value isn't as much if we transmit it, of course. So we've done lots of stuff here. And then I guess we can just try and transmit it now, really. Transmit data. It does have legs. Nessie as in Ness monster. Yeah, those theories definitely exist. Which movie do you all like more, Twister or Duel? I think the same. That's what I'd say. Should I? 'Tis a beaut. Perhaps and perhaps and apoapsis exist IRL. Do they? Do exist IRL? Apsis. It says apsis or apogee. It doesn't say it doesn't say apoapsis. It says apsis or apogee. I can't see where it says that actual name. Reload save again? Yes. It will only need a 2-second burn. Would it be fun if you landed a rover on Summit or Summit on another planet and would actually be a 10-minute delay or Summit when you want to control them? Well, the remote tech mod actually adds that. It is a configurable thing, which is one of the things why I wanted it. But then again, I thought, well, if we only have a little bit of time to play each week, then it would take too long to get used to that. So, or at least as an option, 4 kilometers. That'll be fun. Save. Hey, you did it. Doesn't the craft need legs for this? Yes, it does. Oh, all right. Should I search for periaps or apoapsis? You'll see it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't want to spend the time for that. Okay, let's see. Okay, in the link. I know. I'm going to trust you that it's there. Right, so let's fast forward. It's just basically a 2-second burn. Shouldn't be that difficult. We're in high space. That's good. Okay, just coming down below. Oh, okay. That we don't have. Actually, surprisingly, why do we still have control? Oh, now we don't have control over it. Okay, now we do again. So there is some amount of leniency with that. That's good. Okay, now we've got to go a bit further. 20 seconds. 10. 5. Well, actually, 2, 1, go. And oh, apparently, wait, did that work? It did, but we're a bit too close, I'd say. Yeah, that looks like we're actually going to crash. No, apparently, oh, the node must have changed. Oh, and autosaving, of course. Thank you very much. Let's just give it a little bit more power. 5 kilometers, sure. Right, so now let's see, as we get lower down in the orbit, let's see how much science we can do there. As we're just coming around, there we go. Coming around the rear side. And we're about to be very, very low to it. At our lowest point, in fact. There we are, look at that. There we are. Really quite low down. Let's see if we can do... We're in low space now. Let's see if we can do science. Perform science. Okay. Oh, that's actually all really useful stuff. Now let's see if we can transmit this. Should be able to. Transmit data. This does have plenty of fuel to land in it, and it does have landing legs. So I'm guessing we should probably try that. Still transmitting. That's good. Done. Okay, it's idling. Good. I mean, I guess... Well, where is the planet? The planet is... Where is it? I've lost the planet. Oh, it's there. Okay. Tell you what. Let's try it. I want to try to land from this point forward. So from this point. I want to decelerate here. So we can land roughly there, I'm guessing. That's going to be a 17-second burn. And we are going to ditch this stage because that's not got the landing legs on. Okay, then let's just... Although, but look at how close we are. We can see our shadow there. Where the wormhole is. Yeah, so now let's fast forward this. Going a little bit further out, and then coming back in. And then we'll do a burn with this engine to slow us down. And then we'll try and land with the other bit. Just coming a bit further out. Oh, fast forwarding a bit more, yes. Very useful. Just coming back in. No, slow down. There we are. Okay, I need to quickly readjust the course. Our course to be on the node, or on the nose, however you wish to say it. There we are, 17 seconds. So that is about 8.5 seconds before the thing we need to burn. I should have... Okay, well, yeah, I've just realized I don't have any lights that go the other way, but I suppose we're landing at daytime, so that's not going to be an issue. Okay. Right. It seems a bit like a bit of a waste to... Oh, look, we're so close, it's actually loading the boulders. Huh. Anyway, seems a bit of a waste of this fuel, but... Well, it's better to be a bit over-prepared. We've only used about half of this tank. I think we could probably do a manned mission with this launch vehicle without issues. Okay, so go. Slow us down, engine. Come on. There we are. Deorbiting ourselves. Slowing us down. I think... Yes, I think I'm going to also just go a little bit like that. Just in case. Just because I want to slow ourselves down enough to basically cancel out all our horizontal momentum. There we go. I mean, I could try landing with that. Let's... No, we can't quick save. Should I try landing on this bit? And keep the fuel? What should I do? Tell me. Oh, this is going to be interesting because we have to do this manually. Ooh, okay. A little bit of force there, just slowing us down a little bit. Slowing us down a little bit more. I mean, we're going so slowly, I might as well try it. Might as well try it. There we go. That, according to that, we're going pretty much straight down. No, I need surface speed. Oh no, oh, that was an orbit speed. No, I need surface speed. Haha, glad I noticed that. Because otherwise, it would not have worked out well. We need surface speed for this. Slow down a bit more. I really didn't expect we'd be landing on this bit. However, we've got still so much fuel left. It would be a waste other to... We might as well try it. I mean... Oh, there's a shadow. Hello, shadow. Okay, now we need to do this. A little bit more of a burn. There we go. Okay, it's going to tip over. No, that's not what I wanted. Do not tip over. Going this... That's enough. Try it again. Oh, this is a slope. That's not useful. Oh, and the rocks are floating. That's interesting. Okay, just slow down a bit more. And there we go. Bounce. Good, good, good. Now stay upright. That's all I ask. There we go. Ah, landed it. Congratulations, I landed it. Now let's shut down the engine. Quick save. Oh, it's actually retracting it. Hahaha. It actually retracts the engine when I shut it down. Okay. Now this looks like a nice Christmas tree, doesn't it? So that when I take a screenshot, it won't go off into space. Haha. Okay, there we are. That's a nice thing to land. Okay, now let's see if we can what signs we can do from this point. Perform all signs. Okay, that's quite a bit. If I turn off SAS, will we... Actually, that maneuver is good. Will we topple over? No. Good. So we've got all that data. Now... Oh, will it? Oh, it will. That's not useful. It will It will very slowly topple over. Which means that we can't stay for a month, basically. Because if we stay for a month, then we'll run out of electricity, and when we run out of electricity, it will topple over. So let's just transmit all the stuff. Hold on, I'll just quickly fast forward a little bit, just to kind of freeze in place a bit. Now transmit the data. It does look like a windmill. Look at all these floating rocks. Ooh. Heavens above. There's carbon. The furthest out we've ever made it. Right, so that is that. Oh, we've gone so much over time. You could have told me. Or did I just miss the message? Okay, tell you what, I'm going to quick save here. There's the Highlands, of course. Okay, we're not going to do the little hop now. We're going to do that next time. And even if this was all empty, we'd still have this fuel up here to do stuff with. This is such a successful vessel. This could go... I doubt it would get to another planet, because for that we need extraordinary amounts of Delta V, but we could land people. Maybe even a rover on the moon or on Minmus. Okay, so, yeah, hopefully loading it won't cause it to bug out. Also, yeah, but that should be fine. Let's just quick save again. Right. I've seen it with my own eyes. Actually, why do we still have control over it? Oh. XD. Whoa, that's scary. Haha. Shadow, wow. Do you think it'd be easy to control the nozzle's gimbal with an external joystick? I don't know. Just depends on how used to it. How used to you are to it. Connected to the computer. I don't know. Boulders. Pity we can't get out. Would be so good if they added robots with KSP2, which you could walk around with. That is, I think, already a thing with the add-on, and also with the Infernal Robotics mod, which I have. I think you can build that as well if you wanted to, with all the pistons and stuff. Land! You having fun with the landing? Yes, I am. Save! Ah! It's tipping! Space rocks! XD! Thumbnail! Great stuff, mate. Great piloting. Yeah, great Christmas tree. Just needs bubbles. Also, the shadow looks like a windmill a bit. It does a bit. I think the floating rocks really add to the atmosphere, though. Oh, wait. Nope, I didn't tell you. Shadows, it was because at 9 o'clock you had only done the orbital science flight. Boulders don't have colliders, as far as I know. But they're nice. They are part of a mod, after all. Wait, what? The boulders? No. The boulders aren't part of a mod. The boulders are part of the base game. They're in the terrain scatter option. As far as I know, at least. Ooh. It feels so nice to land on a different planet in this game. Or to just land in general, safely. But, alright. Would it be good? I said, not would be so good. Alright, really? Yes. Can I, let's see, can I change the terrain scatter in these settings? That is audio graphics. Reflection refresh mode off. I don't think I can change that unless I'm just missing it completely. Nope, I'm missing it completely. Or I don't have it. Anyway, so I don't think they have colliders. I saw a mod once that added boulders to the moon and such. No colliders. I don't think it's a mod. Anyway, let's go to the Space Center. Let's see how much science we've got now. Should be quite a bit. See? Almost 300, and that was from an unmanned mission. Unmanned mission. And we've got all those other hops into the other biomes to do. And then, well, we can use the same launch vehicle to get a manned probe onto the moon, or onto Minmus as well. Because we've just got so much left over Delta V with that. So, that's really nice. 291.4, wow, congratsies. Right, so that's that. Right, well, we've got 5 minutes left in the stream. Originally I wanted to do delta V. Yes, delta V is potential change in velocity. Because delta means change and V stands for velocity. So it means by how much we can change our velocity. How much potential velocity we have. So if we've got a delta V of 10 meters per second, then if we're standing still and we burned, then by the time the fuel has run out, we will be traveling at 10 meters per second. That's what delta V means. It's the potential change in our velocity that we have. Rockets, eh? Planetary hops, eh? Threat to public health, eh? That is funny, but it is also bringing a lot of like flashbacks to not the past, but just the current. Gotcha. So I think that's probably like originally I did want to do ETS1 or another game, which I'm not sure if I should say now, because if we don't have time at the moment. Yeah, you're right. I think we should call it. I think we should call it a day. That was a good game. That was fun. And this stream slot is supposed to be whatever, well, basically I feel like playing and what you suggest. So, well, apparently I felt like playing KSP for 2 hours. So, well, that's it. Till 20 past maybe? Would be good. Well, if we did that, then I guess I could do a little drive in ETS. We could do a little drive in ETS, if it's okay with you. Yeah, right, till 20 past maybe. Would be good, if you want. If it's up to you, if you're okay with it. Yeah? You seem so frightened. Okay, well then, let's do that then. Right, so I shall see you in a few minutes. Also, if you've got a suggestion for this slot for a game, please get in touch with me, either on Discord or through YouTube or email as well. If you go to showerdice.com, there's a support email you could write to, even though that's for support mostly. But yeah, there we go. I think there's a support email. Yes, there is a support email. Right, so bye, and until a few minutes. Bye.